have completely forgot to mark off my calendar. So today is over past due. It's 16th. Happy Vlogmas day 16. I am going to show you guys everything I do in the morning when I'm off of work. As you could tell by the time I showed you, I slept in today. I feel better, but we just woke up. So this is what I do every morning.
Welcome, beaches. How do you...
Literally, where did the day go? Like, how is it already 1 o'clock? I swear, on the days that I don't have to work, the days go by so slow. Or no, the days I have to work, they go by so slow, but the days I do have... Hang on.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The days I do have to work, they go by so slow, and the days that I do not have to work so fast. Like, it's already 1:12, and I'm just now getting ready. But I wanted to actually get ready today for this morning routine just because I have not got ready in a while. Like, I always just wear like no makeup, eyelashes type deal. So I'm actually gonna get ready because I really want to take a new picture for my YouTube like photo and also photos for Instagram. So as you guys saw, I was drinking this sparkling ice with caffeine. I feel really dehydrated, like I need a water or something because I do feel like I'm dehydrated. I have a headache right now. It's also so hot, so I think I'm gonna get a water and turn on the air real quick, so I'll be back. Okay, air's on, got my headband, and I'm out of breath. It's supposed to be December, and it is literally 70 degrees outside in December. I don't understand. So I think what I'm going to do is do my makeup on camera for my morning routine, then let my hair mostly air dry because right after I get done I have to edit this video to get it up today because today is actually the 16th. As you can see, I did not film yesterday on the 15th. So that's why I had to get up this morning and make a morning routine because I was slacking yesterday. I did not feel good. So I have not self-tanned. So usually when I self-tan, I use my darker foundation, which I really need to get some more because this is my favorite all-time foundation, is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It is so good and it's so full coverage. But right now, all I have is my dark one. I had one that was medium. Here it is. So I usually use 101 when I don't self-tan and 102 when I do self-tan, like color-wise. I have not self-tanned. So I wonder if 102 is going to be too dark because I really don't want to use my other foundations. I'm starting with this Master Prime Maybelline primer. I'm trying to hide the bottoms because they all look like this. I don't know where the lids are. I'm stressed because there's so much I want to get done today and like it's 1:17, so I need to get ready and at least be done by like 1:45 so I can start editing and start Vlogmas day 16, which is today. So you guys get like a little behind the scenes of what it's like to film, and today it's gonna be 2 videos. But I'm tired of looking bad on camera. Like I've got to the point where I just don't care anymore. I was like, I will never be on camera without makeup, and recently I have been not caring because it's Vlogmas. Like that's how I actually look throughout the week, except at work I have to wear a mask. I wonder if this is gonna be too dark. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full like face of makeup with you guys or what, but it looks like we are. I am about to switch my diet around completely and cut out the processed food and meal prep because it's just my skin's looking awful and it's not a choice anymore. I use the I don't know what shade this is, Fair Rose. But like I'm saying, my face is so broke out, as you can clearly tell by all my videos, because I never wear makeup anymore. It's gotten a lot better than it used to be, but it is getting to the point where I am about to have to chug water every day and eat my vegetables and my fruit, because I have been struggling. I need to start working out again, which I was going to work out this morning, but my shoes are buried. But I am probably going to work out later, maybe. We will see. I'm not going to promise because I don't know, but I just need to get back on track with my life, because it's been falling apart. And I've been drinking soda. Like, I've cut out soda and now I'm drinking it again. Okay, I chugged half that water. Maybe it'll make me feel better. Chug the other half in a second, but I don't want to have to pee mid makeup, so I really need some new powder because I don't have any powder. I've been using this powder I got from my Ipsy bag a long time ago, which this is a good powder. Like, I wish I had the big version, but this is the Bye Bye Pores Professional, or Professional, and it's almost gone. It's another reason I don't wear makeup every day, because I'm out of everything. I hate when you put on a powder and then your dark circles still show up, because then you have to put more concealer on. Oh my gosh. I need to get myself back on a sleep schedule, back on a routine schedule. Like, at one point I felt like I had my life completely together. Like, I had a set routine, set time I worked out, set time I did this. And recently I just feel like my life is a mess, and all I do is come home from work and not do anything. And that needs to change, because I'm losing my freaking mind. We are going to be working towards that the rest of December, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm tired of sitting in the house all the time. I'm tired of being broke all the time, even though I work every single day. Life is so hard, and whoever says being an adult is fun, they're lying, because I have mental breakdowns like all the time. And plus, on top of that, I'm just a crybaby, so that doesn't really help anything. We're getting very like close to this video, like very little close and personal moment. I use the e.l.f. brow pencil. This is the wrong lid. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, I use the e.l.f. brow pencil that has the brush and the thing. I use the color, I'm not sure because I threw the box away and it doesn't say on here. It's not the darkest brown, it's like the second one. I use it, even though my hair's black, I use it because I don't want really dark eyebrows, because I went through that phase. I will pop up a picture and show you that phase, and it was not a fun phase. So I am still not good on my eyebrows that great, but I'm definitely better than that stage. And I can't believe that I left the house like that. And I used to get so mad when people made fun of me, but I looked like that. Like, I really just I don't understand how they could not make fun of me. I was a mess. So now I just try to fill in like this part of my eyebrow and leave this part nothing. And if I do like upward, like little strokes. Ta-da! I can't decide if I want to do eyeshadow. My face is too dark for my body. What am I gonna do now? I want to do eyeliner. Should I do eyeshadow? Can't decide. You know what? I'm not doing no eyeliner. I will just do eyeshadow. I'm just scared like I'm gonna mess up my eyeliner, and I really want to take pictures, so I don't want to look awful. Another thing I used to do with my makeup is I used to put black eyeshadow like directly on. I didn't blend it out with nothing. I just went straight like black eyeshadow. And now I know how to build my colors. Like, I start off with like a lighter brown and then I'll work my way up. I mean, I'm still not like James Charles or anything, but I am a lot better than I was. Also, refer to the picture I just posted. I thought I was going to be a beauty guru. I really did. I thought I was going to be a famous makeup artist at that point, but clearly I was not. But this is the palette I use. It is Dirty by Morphe, Fierce by Nature. And I use, which you can probably tell because they are everywhere, I use this color, I use that color, and then I use the browns down here, and sometimes the black. So that is my go-to palette. I know it's not new or anything, but that's what I use. But I'm using mascara. I also got this one in my Ipsy bag. I just use really whatever mascara I have, because I always put on false eyelashes. So, because all I do is like put a layer on, and then I put my eyelashes on top. Look at what an eyelash can do. Like, just look at that. That is so insane, and that's why I wear them every day. Everybody's like, how do you wear those things every day? Because look at the difference. That's how I wear them every day. I got such a headache, and I think it's because I haven't had much caffeine. These have caffeine in them, but they're not a lot of caffeine. It's 70 milligrams, and I've also not even drank all of it. And it's 1:36. I said I was going to be done by 1:45. Okay, eyelashes on. Bronzer, I use this NYX matte bronzer. I do not know how to contour, so do not even come at me for what. Just wing it, honestly. And then Revlon blush. And then when I realize that my bronzer and my blush is too dark, I just go over it with powder. I do this every time I do my makeup to like blend it out. Oh, and I also take the same colors and I put them under my lash line. I forgot about that. Sometimes I do it now, sometimes I do it before, and I just use this kind of brush. These are Jaclyn Hill brushes. I have the eye brushes and the face brushes, what I use to do my makeup. I haven't done like a get ready with me in a while, so this is kind of cool. Like, this is kind of a fun little vibe. Ow, put myself on the eyeball. I usually only use the first two colors under my eye because I don't want it too dark under there. Can we talk about the time that I used to wear eyeliner like under here? I think a lot of people did that. I can't believe that anybody let me out of the house like that. And then I go over my lashes with mascara to like puff them up, make them pretty. I also do my bottom mascara. And finally, for lipstick, I don't know what kind of lipstick I want to wear. I think right now I'm just going to stick with like a nude color because I am probably going to eat before I take my pictures and I really don't want to put on dark lipstick. So if I use a nude color, this is very dirty. Let me put my lid back on. I am so embarrassing. I use this matte Megalast lipstick. I get it from Walmart. The packaging looks like this, and this is the color Never Nude. Y'all, I squished it in the package. It's by Wet n Wild. It looks like that. I'm just going to put that on my lips, and then I'm going to use lip gloss. I always use this one over lipstick, so it's like a different color. It's supposed to be clear, but this is the e.l.f. Liquid Plumping Gloss. It's got glitter in it. My lips are so dry. Should I use chapstick? I don't know. I might use this lip color all day. It's kind of cute. Sometimes I'll use lip liner and like lipstick. Sometimes I'll use lip liner with this lipstick, but today this is what we're working with. Dry my hair. I really want to air dry it because it's not good for you, because it's only 1:42. I said I was going to be done by 1:45, so I'm just going to dry it until 1:45 and then be back. That way at least the top will be dry and it won't be like all frizzy. Also, what do you guys brush your hair with? Because I have to brush my hair with a wet brush. If I use a regular brush, I literally feel like I'm dying. So wet brushes for the win. What did I tell you guys? 1:45. I don't know why I hate drying my hair so much. It just freaking sucks. Most of the time I have to take a shower at night and sleep with my hair wet because I will not wash it if that's not the case. I love this headband. I've had this headband since I was like in high school, and it's literally got glitter on it. I love it. I have headbands like this that I could do my makeup with, but something about this little 5-year-old headband I just love. Okay, 1:46. We did it. We did it. And we even like dried our hair, so it'll definitely be dry when I straighten it in a little bit. Just take pictures and makeup. It's just a simple little look. I don't know. I do it every day that I actually do my makeup. So yeah. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day 16. I love you.